NBA TV's coverage of Day 2 out in Vegas continues as we welcome you back to the NBA2K26 Summer League. Just off the strip on the campus of UNLV, inside the pavilion where fans have been filing in. Knicks fans are here, excited for what was and what could be this upcoming season. Today, a rematch in name, of course, of the first round highly contested series between the Detroit Pistons and the New York Knicks.
With getting in the passing lanes, Pistons putting on a clinic here early with their length, athleticism, and attack of the rim.
10-point lead for Detroit takes us to our first timeout. Detroit basketball on full display here in the first 4 minutes. They've gotten their hands on a lot of passing lanes, had 4 steals. 4 turnovers by the Knicks have led to 7 points in the first 4 minutes and 7 seconds. In the first quarter, Detroit out to a hot start. They've made 6 of their first 9 shots. Good new wrinkle here in Summer League. Pistons had a strong first quarter. They lead it by 6 going to the second. While the Knicks struggle from the outside, just 1 for 8, the Pistons have knocked down 4 of them. Jenkins has 8 points, tied for a team high. Out on the court. When we come back, Pistons will be shooting free throws and they'll get the ball back. Chaz Lanier, one of the most prolific three-point shooters in college basketball last year, has the Pistons up by 11.
Welcome back to Summer League, and I tell you what, Mr. Jenkins has been delivering here this morning. Just a great job this afternoon, I should say. A great job of shooting the basketball, attacking, setting the tone, been physical defensively. I've been impressed with what the Pistons have done here thus far.
A real solid first half by the Pistons. It's been all Detroit from wire to wire. 13 from Jenkins, 9 from Smith to go along with 4 rebounds. What up, though? Detroit 46, New York 32. Halftime festivities coming up next on NBA TV. The Knicks. So many legends have donned a Knicks uniform over the years, but Nat Sweetwater Clifton had an interesting second career as a cab driver. Knicks center Karl Anthony Towns has the story.
I've been around New York City my entire life, so I've been in my share of yellow taxis. As an NBA center, I thought I had a tough job. I can't imagine what being a big city cab driver must be like, especially for someone around my size. Nat Sweetwater Clifton was not only an NBA All-Star, but after his playing career, he took a job behind the wheel to drive a cab in his hometown of Chicago. Check out this vintage archival footage from 1988 as we ride the streets with the man called Sweets.
This is something I like to do and I enjoy it, and give me something to do, and I think that I don't care how long, whatever you do, you should try to be happy. I don't care if you retire, you should do something. You'd be surprised. I get a lot of publicity around here, and anybody that's over 45 years old, something like that, they see that name now. They say, you got a brother named Sweetwater? Well, I say, I'm the guy I think you look for, and then that's how I get started.
Sweetwater Clifton, number 8, former mainstay of the Harlem Globetrotters.
When I was coming up, I never drank, anything like that. So when the guys was actually said, you want something to drink? And they said, well, bring him some Sweetwater, like that. So that's how that got started. And they'd bring me some pop, something like that. So the guys on the team started calling me Sweetwater.
Sweets gets past him for a marvelous underhand shot.
I never was nervous, about what I was doing. Some guys, when they're under pressure, I was always lucky when it came to that. I never lost the game. you know, by missing a free throw or foul or anything like that.
And the Sweets never fool them. An easy score.
Folks thought it was showing off when you dunked the ball or something like that. They wanted me to play pretty much straight basketball. They didn't want to play, you know, do anything fancy or anything like that. But I used to, on occasion, I had to dunk because I'd get away from the guys, and the only thing I'd do is go up and jump over them. And I would dunk the ball occasionally. Now, we called it a dunk then. Now they're stuffing the ball. What I do is I got about 4 real good customers during the day, and I take them in the morning and I go get them in the evening. This is what I'll probably do when I can't do nothing else, you know? It's something that I like to do, so I'll probably continue this.
That's just a short excerpt there from our NBA Pioneers series on NBA TV. Look at this battle happening here in Vegas. We're coming right back for some more hoops on the court inside the pavilion. Second half gets underway in just a moment between the Knicks and Pistons on NBA TV. We welcome you back to the NBA 2K26 Summer League. Game 2 of 4 on NBA TV on day 2. Pistons with a 46-32 lead at the half. Detroit has been dominant throughout. Greg Anthony, the running Rebel legend, Jared Greenberg on the sideline, Stephanie Reddy. But over the last couple, it's been Ron Holland's opus. First, the fortuitous bounce.
I like what you did there with that Holland's opus.
Thanks, pal.
I might have some tonight.
while you're chewing down that $8.99.
Oh man, prime rib, baby. Tony Roma's.
We'll do an Alaskan basketball buffet when we come back.
All right, sounds good, guys.
You know, he told his wife that she went to Duke Medical School, and that doesn't count.
What doesn't count? Duke Medical School?
Yeah, it doesn't count as a Duke alum. Oh, at the buzzer! It goes!
That was impressive.
That's why you heave it up.
It's good for TV.
Yeah. Trajan Langdon, great work. Appreciate you.
Great to
We're
see
still
you.
working on Jared. He got that haterade in his system. He can't help it. He went to Hofstra. What are you gonna do?
We're lacrosse school. The three hoisted up by Diawara. It goes. We'll come back with fourth quarter action. Pistons up big.
We have in that Eastern Conference and the ascension they're making, they have a chance to find themselves at home court in the first round.
Quick timeout here to start the fourth quarter. We'll take it with them. 82-58 Detroit.
Enough said.
It has been the Ron Holland show here as he makes his 2025 Vegas debut. 18 third quarter points. He's got 25 on the night. Doing it from every level.
Even mentioned Boston.
Did not. Still have a good core despite all the losses and injuries they have. We got the final 420 when we come back. We welcome you back to the NBA 2K26 Summer League. Victor Wembanyama, the face of Summer League a couple of years ago. This year, all eyes on Cooper Flagg. Tomorrow, he's expected to take on...
That would be a pretty fun matchup.
Said he came in with a chip on his shoulder, and that thing looked like a boulder today. Boy, was he good. Holland doing it on all three levels. Our final score, Detroit, 104-86 over New York. A wire-to-wire win for Greg Anthony, Stephanie Reddy, our producer, Greg Shapiro. I'm Jared Greenberg. Bulls Raptors coming up next on NBA TV.